Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my LeetCode journey. Today we are solving LeetCode problem 58, length of last word. This is a simple but important string traversal problem. Okay, let's get started. What the question says is a word is a maximal substring consisting of non-space characters only. Okay, basically given a string consisting of words and return the last length of last word. Simple. A sentence is given, just return the last word's length. So in this hello world, the output is 5. Fly me to the moon. The output is 4. Love is still joy boy. The output is 6 for this joy boy. Okay, there must be trailing and ending spaces too. In middle also there can be some spaces can be there. So we have to keep that trailing spaces in mind, and the starting and last spaces also. Okay, so directly getting into the question, based with code, we will have the int count at first, which will store the spaces. Sorry, count of last word. Int I is equal to s dot length minus one. We will be using while loop for this. That's why we have to mention int I before, and we have used a start length minus one so that it don't goes out of bounds. Okay, while I is greater than is equal to 0 and s of I is equal to space. Oh, then I minus. What we are doing here is if I is greater than 0 and s of I is space, then I minus. We are traversing the loop backwards. So if there is space, then I will be reduced, or the and value of I will be greater than 0 then. And we have used this condition so that it don't go out of bounds in this. Okay, so next loop. So count the last word while I is greater than equal to 0 and s of I is not equal to space, then count plus and I minus and return count. That's it. What we're doing here is in this loop, for example, let's take this fly me to the moon case. Uh, Going backwards, we directly eliminated those space. Then I minus. If oh, here there's a problem. Okay, if I is not space, s of I is not space, then we will have count plus and I is equal to 0. What happens over is whenever we counters count, one more problem would be there. Let's submit this once and check if this works. Okay, it works. Okay. Basically, we have to find the length of last word. So we don't need to reset the count. So the length of last word, and as we hit the as we hit this space, and that's it. We directly got it. We got the count. Okay, it got submitted. And what we are doing is first we move backwards while characters are spaces. This removes trailing spaces. This loop removes trailing spaces. Then we continue moving backwards and count characters until we hit another space. We will count characters until we hit another space. That count is the length of the last word. That count is length of the last word. That's it. Okay, so here we are. This was the lead code question number 58. Okay, that's it. It was a good explanation, I think. Okay, thank you.